Let's read Dino Thanksgiving. Grab a plate and pull up a seat because Dino Thanksgiving is about to begin. In autumn, there's a thankful mood, a holiday that's filled with food. All the dinos jump and squeal. Thanksgiving, it's their favorite meal. Every dino airport slammed, every road and highway jammed. No matter where each dino roams, today there's no place like home. T-Rex wakes at crack of dawn. It's time to put the turkey on. He takes the bird out of the brine, seasons it with sage and thyme. Although it won't be done till 5, by noon his guests will all arrive. Compy eyes the roasting meat. I'm hungry. Is it time to eat? The TV's on at Truden's. They watch as dinos twirl batons. The gleaming floats are all displayed. It's the Dino Thanksgiving Parade. Balloons go by as Minmi cheers. She went to see it live this year. As drummers drum and trumpets blare, a giant turkey floats in air. Some dinos leave their neighborhoods, go over the river and through the woods. Aloe follows Stego's gaze. Let's get lost inside a maze. The dinosaurs decide to race. Between the rows, Lizzo gives chase. Compy's time cannot be beat. I'm hungry. Is it time to eat? As crawling babies scatter toys, the football game is background noise. The Taros watch. It's twin and twin. Both brothers hope the Rippers win. Next door, amidst the pots and pans, the house is full of snacker fans. As football lovers cheer and shout, dino kids run in and out. Out back, little cousins play ping pong, tag, and long croquet. Raptor helps them fly a kite. They're building up an appetite. The children won't be underfoot, although their kite has gone kaput. Compy rolls up on the street. I'm hungry. Is it time to eat? Inside, dinner cooks and steams. Outside, dinos pick their teams. Flag football is an old tradition. It keeps the rowdies from the kitchen. Playing is a lot of fun. Watch the dinos pass and run. No time to find out which team won. Come and get it. Dinner's done. Compy is the first one in. He wipes the drool off of his chin. There's turkey, stuffing, pie, and more. They all share what they're thankful for. Football, friends, a winning team. Mom and Dad, my twin, ice cream. Over at Tricera's place, smiles appear on every face. Each one brought a dish to share. Fruit and veggies everywhere. They all join hands from large to least. They're truly thankful for this feast. Then, uncles boast and aunties chatter. Pets upset the turkey platter. That chair doesn't look too stable. Food fights at the kiddie table. Old stories told, some dinos weep. Then Gram and Grandpa fall asleep. When each scrumptious dish is passed, and the meal is done at last, some dinos sit to sip a cup, while others start the washing up. Then all the dinos come together in crisp and chilly autumn weather. They walk to calm their tummies down to a bonfire at the edge of town. They played, they laughed, They worked, they ate. All agree this day was great. They look ahead to warmer days, when Dino Easter's on its way. Let's read How to Catch a Turkey. Thanksgiving time is here again, but there's a turkey on the run. Can you catch this tricky bird before the school play has begun? Here we are on Thanksgiving Day. It's that special time of year. Yes, I know I am a turkey. That much should be clear. So gather round. I have a tale, and it's really quite a story. What I tell you now is not a joke. It is my crowning glory. It all began 1 year ago. I was at a school, you see. Play preparations were underway, but that didn't matter to me. Some kids walked by in silly clothes, talking about the play. We'll even have a turkey on stage. It's perfect for Thanksgiving Day. Turkey? Stage? No way, no how. Had I really heard that right? I broke out of my pen and ran away with a case of bad stage fright. I burst into the science room, knocked over flasks and beakers. And the cry of, "Catch that turkey!" boomed over the loudspeakers. So now more children joined the chase, with catapults and food. But their goopy mashed potatoes weren't enough to keep me glued. Up next, there was a maze of books that stretched from wall to wall. But with a big hop and a mighty flap, I managed to escape it all. I ducked past chairs and bags and desks. Now that was quite the trick. The kids thought they could stop me here, but I was much too quick. I ran outside to the jungle gym, thinking I could hide. But the recess yard was all tricked out. I'd have better luck inside. Finally, the kids gave up, but the principal gave chase. My only hope of escaping her was keeping up my pace. I slid into the coach's room and crashed into a chair. I got tangled up in jerseys, but I won't get stuck in there. I ran into a curtain. There was nowhere else to go. I couldn't get past the principal, but the curtain led to the show. My heart was racing. I started to sweat. I couldn't squawk or run. I took a deep breath. I can do this. Who knows? This might be fun. A kid stood up and pointed. Oh my gosh, he's so cute! He really is, a parent agreed, in his little mascot suit. I started to smile and even dance, while the crowd continued to cheer. I was filled with joy that I took the chance. And that's what started my mascot career. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone! The Great Thanksgiving Escape. It was another Thanksgiving at Grandma's. You can play in here with the rest of the kids, Gavin's mother told him. We'll call you when the turkey's ready. Have fun, Gavin's dad called. But Gavin knew it was not going to be fun. Not fun at all. Hey, someone whispered. It was his cousin Rhonda. What do you say we break out of here and head for the swing set in the backyard? I'm supposed to stay here until turkey time, Gavin said. Rhonda climbed out from under the coats. The way I see it, Gav, she said, is that sometimes you have to make your own fun. Are you with me? She asked. Gavin nodded. I'm in. They crept out and headed for the front door. Suddenly, Rhonda jumped back. That way's blocked by vicious guard dogs. I think they picked up our scent, she yelled. Run! But when they rounded the corner, Rhonda stopped dead in her tracks. A haul of ants! We'll be pinched and smothered for sure, she cried. Gavin trembled, remembering Christmas last year. He had to ice his face for 3 days. They took off, but it was too late. Rhonda had been grabbed. Luckily, she reacted defensively. Ha! And managed to break free without a pinch. Shoo! Quick, before another one comes in for a snuggle, yelled Rhonda as she bolted past. Head for the back door! Oh no! The Great Wall of Butts! Rhonda yelled. It's certain death to get between them and the TV. Down here, said Rhonda. I bet there's a way through the basement. Gavin wasn't so sure. It looked dark and smelled like dirty socks and hair gel. They peeked cautiously around the corner. Zombies! Rhonda screamed. They'll eat our brains as an appetizer. They raced back up the stairs to the kitchen. Just a little snack for the road, Gavin said. No! Rhonda yelled. It's a trap! She grabbed Gavin just before they were surrounded. They turned and sprinted for the door. We're almost there! But they skidded to a stop when they reached the glass. At least we tried, Rhonda said. Gavin was quiet for a moment. Then he said, The way I see it, Rhonda, is that sometimes you have to make your own fun. Hi kids! I love to play hide and seek in our videos. Watch to the end of the video to find out where I was. Today, let's read Bad Kitty Does Not Like Thanksgiving. Kitty does not like Thanksgiving. Kitty loves Thanksgiving. Kitty loves Thanksgiving for one reason. Turkey! Kitty does not like green beans. Kitty does not like mashed potatoes. Ugh. Kitty does not like cranberry sauce. But Kitty loves turkey. And today is Thanksgiving. Kitty likes to call this day, "Yummy, yummy, all of the turkey is mine and goes in my belly" day. Kitty, leave the turkey alone. You have to share on Thanksgiving. Kitty does not want to share. She wants the turkey all for herself. Kitty decides to take the turkey. Kitty has a plan. No, Kitty! There go the green beans. Kitty, leave the turkey alone. Kitty has another plan. No, Kitty! There go the mashed potatoes. Kitty, leave the turkey alone. Kitty has another plan. No, Kitty! There goes the cranberry sauce. Kitty, leave the turkey alone. You ruined the green beans. You ruined the mashed potatoes. You ruined the cranberry sauce. Bad Kitty. Now you can't have any turkey. Kitty is angry. Very, very angry. Blam! Look out, Kitty! Look out! Ka-thump! Poor Kitty. Kitty does not like turkey anymore. Kitty does not like Thanksgiving. Let's read The Best Thanksgiving Ever. It's late in November. The blue sky is clear. And Thanksgiving Day is finally here. Aunt Biddy from Denver arrived late last night with Grandma and Grandpa and Great Uncle Dwight. Tom gets out the dust mop. Tess gets out the broom. All in a flurry, they fly through the room. The kinfolk pitch in to prepare the huge meal. With so many helpers, it's not a big deal. The pie's in the oven. The table is set. This looks like the very best Thanksgiving yet. Ring! Goes the doorbell. It's Granddaddy Bo, Grandmother Tilly, and sweet baby Mo. Right behind them comes Mo's mama, Lee, with Uncle Pierre and Cousin Marie. So many hugs and so many kisses. So many Happy Thanksgiving wishes. The turkeys are thankful for all that they've got. For some it's a little. For some it's a lot. Tilly gives thanks for the blue sky above. Grandpa is thankful for Grandmother's love. Dwight's full of thanks for the cool autumn weather. Aunt Biddy gives thanks that the whole clan's together. They all gather round for a Thanksgiving song. Come giggle, come gobble, come sing along. Tom strums his banjo. Lee toots her horn. Everyone's thankful for Thanksgiving corn. Let's read. Thanksgiving in the woods. When fall winds blow cold and jack-o'-lanterns lose their smiles, when branches lie bare and cornstalks rustle in the wind, that's when it's time for Thanksgiving in the woods. Days and days go by, and I keep adding to my Thanksgiving pile. A tool belt and my favorite rocks, a rope, seashells, a flashlight, and brownie. Everything I'll need for Thanksgiving in the woods. One chilly morning, Mama wakes me early. "Today's the day," she says. I stuff all of my treasures into a backpack. Mama gathers boots and winter coats. Daddy grabs his guitar and my recorder. "Come on," he says. "Let's get going to Thanksgiving in the woods." We drive and finally turn onto a curvy gravel road. That's when I see Grandpa standing next to his orange truck. He starts the engine, and I climb into the cab. Time to get ready for Thanksgiving in the woods. We drive over rutted fields, then down a slope to a clearing, under trees that reach to the clouds. I see the cousins building a fort, right next to the little stream. A perfect place for our own Thanksgiving in the woods. Daddy and Grandpa unload long wooden planks for tables and bales of straw for us to sit on. Uncle Charlie makes a bonfire, while neighbors hoist a tarp over branches. Everyone's rushing to get ready for Thanksgiving in the woods. Early the next morning, I'm one of the first ones to wake up. I can hardly wait for breakfast to be done. While grown-ups laugh and talk, kids pull on sweaters and boots. We want to get there first for Thanksgiving in the woods. Some neighbors are already at the site. "Here, help stack up some kindling," Grandpa says. And we do, running whenever someone calls. We all need to help if we're going to have Thanksgiving in the woods. Soon a tractor comes over the hill. Grandma and Mama sit on the hay wagon, steadying a load of pots and covered pans, filled with turkeys and dressing, mashed potatoes, peas, and corn. Oh, now it's starting to smell like Thanksgiving in the woods. Neighbors, relatives, and lots of people I don't even know cross the field to the hollow under the hemlocks. They carry baskets and bags and boxes filled with apples and pickles and pies. Every imaginable food to share for Thanksgiving in the woods. At 1 o'clock, Grandma rings her special bell. We form a huge circle and sing. "'Tis the gift to be simple, 'tis the gift to be free." People talk for a long time about being thankful. Brownie gets very hungry, waiting until it's time to start Thanksgiving in the woods. Lines of people snake around the tables, filling plates with mounds of food. The cousins and I dart in and out, grabbing buns, turkey, and other treats we take to our fort. Then we'll have our own Thanksgiving in the woods. Grown-ups are playing fiddles, banjos, and drums, and singing songs that everyone knows. Soon, Daddy joins in on his guitar, and I make up a tune of my own on my recorder. My way of celebrating Thanksgiving in the woods. We stand around the bonfire, warming up on both sides. Grandma passes out marshmallows, and I take 2 to roast toasty and brown. One of my favorite parts about Thanksgiving in the woods. When everyone's had enough turkey and potatoes and pumpkin pie, people start packing up their gear. In groups of 2 or 3, they walk back to the farmyard, bringing an end to Thanksgiving in the woods. Daddy puts me on his shoulders, and we walk with Mama and Grandma along a candlelit path through the woods. I pull Brownie close to keep him warm, happy that he came along for Thanksgiving in the woods. Back at the bonfire, I can hear a banjo and someone singing, "'Tis the gift to be simple, 'tis the gift to be free, 'tis the gift to come down where we ought to be." Now that's a perfect ending, Grandma says as we walk in the dusk. A perfect ending to Thanksgiving in the woods. Make sure to like this video. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any new videos.